Right, today I'd love to introduce you to my next Meet the Member lady. Her name is Orla Nichols, and she's from from Green Tree VA, based in Luton. Now, I've known Orla not for very long, actually, just this year, but actually she's blown my mind with what she can do. So, Orla, welcome to today's video.
Thank you, Louise. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your background, because I know that you worked for a very large leisure and airline travel company for a number of years, and then you decided to branch out on your own only at the end of last year. So give me a bit more background to that.
Okay. So I was a corporate PA for different directors at that company for about 12 years. And I kind of fell into being a PA after having different office jobs through my lifetime. But I absolutely love being a PA and everything about it. But by the end of 12 years in the corporate world, I'd started to make plans for the last couple of years of like setting up my own business. And then I got made redundant at the end of last year, and that was the perfect opportunity for me to put those plans into place. So I was ready to go. So I was really, really fortunate timing wise. And then I was able to take a couple of months and just get myself set up, get everything you need to do, you know, to start running your own business, because it's a lot. And even with all the research in the world, it's quite a sort of shock to the system when you get into it and all the plates that you've got to spin. But it's been absolutely amazing, even though lockdown then happened in the middle of it. And I have absolutely loved every minute of it. It's been brilliant. So I've able to take those PA skills and turn them into being a virtual assistant. So I started off doing kind of offering the same traditional office tasks and things like diary management and calendars and whatever that I was doing at the office. But gradually my love of tech and all the amazing programs and software out there that I've been free to explore, I've been able to bring those to other people now.
Yeah, and I think that's what you're becoming very well known for, because I know you can offer the kind of traditional VA services, but you came on to one of our Friday coffee mornings a few weeks ago and did a short presentation about some of the tools that you could use to help you run your business and save time. And everybody on the call was kind of like just gobsmacked, I think, because there was so much content there. And most of us get really bogged down with just doing our daily stuff and actually thought, oh my goodness, all these things that could really help us, but we don't have the time necessarily to be able to understand how they work. So actually having somebody like you that you can say, okay, Orla, how can you just do this for me is great.
Yes, I absolutely love it. I love finding new ways to either automate things or make things easier for people, and it fits in really with loving to help people. So I like to share all the knowledge and all the things that I found, and there's some amazing stuff out there, and it's not too costly. You can get free versions, as I said on the talk, you know, of a lot of programs, and they do the job just as well as, you know, the massive amounts of paid software. So it's just about finding what suits you and the way that you like to work and how your business runs. And I think that's something that I can help people with. So if I have a consultation with somebody, I like them to talk through what they're currently doing, what workflows they've got in their business, and then I can offer solutions that maybe would speed something up a little bit or take away a lot of the manual work that they might be spending, you know, hours on that they don't really enjoy. There'll be something out there that can, you know, speed it up for them a little bit.
I will be posting the other video onto our YouTube channel and onto LinkedIn as well, so that people can experience what I was talking about in terms of all the stuff that's out there. But Orla, just to give us a bit of an idea about some of the things that you can offer. So, for example, I know that you do VA for a day, which I love. You're such a dab hand at doing these videos. If you've looked at Orla's LinkedIn profile, you can see some of the things that she's put together recently. Also creating online courses and things like email communications as well. So I know that's a lot of things to throw in, but can you just talk us through those?
Sure. So the VA for a day service is something I set up for people who maybe don't want to invest in a full-time or part-time VA, not really sure what it involves to work with somebody, but they've got a pile of unfinished admin or tasks that they just need a hand with. They just want someone to clear through it. So what you can do is go in and find a day in my diary that suits you and book me, and then we will sit and have a chat beforehand and get very clear on what it is that you want me to do. And then on that day, I will just work through it. And then if you have new stuff come up, just throw it at me, because we can be in constant contact. And it's a really cost-effective way to try out having a VA and try outsourcing things to people, and see if you like it and see if you want to carry that on further.
Brilliant.
So that I really love that service. I think it's useful for people. But then the rest of it goes into quite all the techie side of things, which I absolutely love. So there's lots of things out there that people maybe not comfortable with doing, or it's too time consuming, or they could maybe do it themselves, but they just don't have the time to sit and figure it out. And I can come along and hook up your email marketing software and send out your automated emails for you. Things like if people are trying to get an online course up and running, so a lot of people in the current climate are pivoting or maybe want to move online, and so that's something I've got lots of experience in all the different platforms, and I can help with every step of the way, getting your content on there, getting it all set up so you can get subscribers and the payments through, all that kind of thing. And then the new passion is definitely the video editing. So I've launched a new service today, actually, which is for small businesses who can't really afford a proper video editor or production, but they know they need video content for their social media or to promote their business. So I can put together these things. So I've got a package for a month, and I'll create you 8 videos, which will have your logo and sort of animations and video clips and things that are appropriate for your business. And you can tell me what it is that you want to promote for the week. So I will send you 2 videos a week for the month. So that's 8 videos. And then that's your incredible amount of content done.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I think the videos are just they're just like everybody watches videos now, don't they? And just to have something that's, I mean, I don't know how long they are. Are they just a couple, 2 or 3 minutes long?
Yeah, between a minute or 2 minutes. And at the moment, I don't have any audio. There's a soundtrack, but things can be added in. So you can definitely add your branding or anything you need to say to your customers. And I'm going to experiment with dropping in, maybe if you've got your own footage that you filmed inside your shop or your business, and drop maybe like interviews in with a customer, anything like that can be done. But yeah, short videos, because that, the attention span on social media, maybe it needs to
I know.
that.
I know. I recently did a video of myself recording myself, and it was far too long. But I like to talk.
I love that video so much. It was so funny.
So what would you say is the thing that you love the most, and you think that can help people the most? What do you feel, having spoken to lots of people in the last year, what are they struggling with the most?
I find it generally is the tech. So it's not that always that they can't do it or they don't know what to do. It's just they don't have the time, because it is time consuming to get things set up in the background, to make it all work, to check it for your business. So all of those automated things that you want, where you want it to go smoothly, even stuff with websites, or just making amendments to your website, or you want to set up maybe like a membership thing for your customers and have payments going through. Even that can be quite time consuming if you're trying to figure it out all yourself and watching YouTube tutorials. So it's much easier to just outsource it to somebody who could do it, maybe a bit quicker. So I think helping people that way is it's really satisfactory for me.
So you're based in Luton, but obviously a lot of the services that you offer, it doesn't matter because you're virtual. So what is the best way for people to get hold of you?
So you can email me on info@greentreeva.co.uk, or on any of the social media platforms, my handle is generally Greentree VA or Greentree VA UK.
Brilliant. It's been brilliant talking to you. I think that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to pick up on the services you offer, because you're quite unique in some of the technical things that you can do. And as I say, you know, once you've listened to this video, check out the other video that I'm about to post up as well, and get in contact with Orla. So thanks for coming on today, Orla. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you very much, Louise. Thank you.